Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross of Light and Darkness. Now today what I wanted to go ahead and do is do some more of the PvP matches we've been doing through these different videos we've been doing recently. Every Tuesday we've been doing a brand new team, whether it be Estarossa, whether it be the weird Dreyfus, Fraudrin, Meliscula team, Coin Escanor, or today where I mentioned I wanted to do an alt rush team, but then at some point during this week, I did get a very, very, very lucky pull. So today, what I wanted to go ahead and do is show you guys the blue Lilia team. Now, I've been trying to seek and trying to gun after this blue Lilia since she first dropped. I did 2 full sets of steps on her when she first dropped and got shafted. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, it was very expensive, but I continued trying to pull for her. Got Valenti in the first multi and didn't get her. But I went all the way for Roxy. Got both Roxy and Lilia. And today we're just going to do a showcase of blue Lilia with a blue Demon Meliodas, as well as green Escanor, because he dropped over on Global as of yesterday. As well as Gil Thunder for the extra little defense buff here, because he actually is very good for this team. So we're going to go ahead and have a good time today. I was going to do alt rush, and like that was what I was going to plan for this week, but I think that blue Lilia is more relevant for right now. Also, I just kind of want to showcase how crazy she is, because upon running this team, and upon trying it out and seeing how it works, seeing like what it struggles with, what kinds of teams you fight right now, like Lost Veins and Red Derrieres and Coin Escanors and all that different stuff, I realized that she's really, really, really good in this meta right now. So let's go ahead and do a showcase, have a good time with it, and talk about what she's good at as well as what she's not. We're fighting a 113k Derriere team with the Lost Vein. I think my win condition is killing Lost Vein. So in this type of match right now, I'm pretty sure Lost Vein has a crazy amount of power, and his ultimate is probably going to one-shot. So I'm getting some vibes like that's kind of what we want to shoot for. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the heal for right now because they don't really have any big debuffs on their team. I mostly want to try and go for that and then try and top off my Escanor for now. So blue Lilia, her main focus right now is she has 1 card of which at 2-star steals ultimate, which is the one I just drew into, and a heal that at 2-star cleanses. So we'll be trying to focus on kind of having a sustain on the side, having a good bit of work we can do in our turn to turn, and unfortunately losing our Escanor in the second turn here. This is a very unlucky fight for us. And he does have ult steal, so it's kind of hard to think about this. I'm just going to do 2 Lilia cards. This way I can get her ultimate for next turn. He's probably going to use his Escanor to steal, though. Oh, we're not in a great scenario right now. Please don't crit. Oh, thank God. If we would have double crit Lost Vein and would have gotten him up to 3-star cards, we would have died. Just straight up this turn. Please don't have a Coin Escanor alt steal. That's the best case scenario. Come on. That's Lost Vein. That's okay. Don't care about that. That's Derriere's buff. Kind of scary. Not too... Oh, damn it. Oh, no. You do have an alt steal. Oh, Meliodas still has it, though. Okay. In that case, I can work with this. I think I'm going to kind of want to one-shot the Coin Escanor here and then do this. Kind of wish I drew into a Lilia card to get her ultimate for next turn, but I want to kill Escanor. Escanor will get one-shot by this, so I want to make sure he's out of here and done. I need the ultimates in future turns. This didn't kill. Oh no, Derriere! Okay. Next turn, I'm gonna use my Getsuga and hope for the best. Oh my god, that outfit is hilariously incredible. I didn't know about the giant brush. That's super good. I love that. All right, well. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Don't have to. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose you. All right, well, we're dealing. Derriere died though. I'll take that. All right, well, I think that's a net success. Honestly, this team was kind of a hard counter to the one we're fighting, so it's not too bad. Lilia's ultimate is also an AoE that steals ultimates, so it's one of the better ones in the game right now. I will absolutely take that. GG. 113k. How much power do I have right now? I think it's like 105k or so. That was a really good fight. Wow. I think that his win condition would have been having to kill Blue Lilia in an earlier turn, I believe. Escanor dying is a really big hit, but Lilia has a lot of momentum behind her. So yeah, with the defense food, we have 105k. So not too great. She's only level 70, naturally, so that is a problem, but I'm happy about that. I will absolutely take it. See, the issue I find on a lot of teams is most of the time in the front row, I want to have Gelther, and most of the time in the back row, I want to have Gil Thunder. So a lot of these teams, you'll notice, on every team I've used so far inside these videos, I've always had either Gelther in the front row or Gil Thunder in the back. And it's just because of how their passives or their abilities work. We're fighting a Monspiet team, though. A coin Monspiet team. So I actually got coin Monspiet during this week, and I'm actually kind of interested in using him. Haven't seen what he's able to do so far, though, so I'm excited about seeing how this goes. I'm going to do that. Do my Escanor swing from overhead. I'm going to try to focus on Gelther just because his upgrading of cards is not very fun to deal with. Drew into an alt steal, though. I'll take that. With Monspiet's commandment, alt steal is worth a lot. Arguably broken, if you were to put it in a certain kind of way. Looks like a bot, though. That's a cool animation. Yo. My Monspiet isn't actually up to UR just yet, so I'm not able to do like a proper showcase of him. I actually think I'm just going to use the Lilia card for now. I'm going to Lilia, get Suga Tensho, and then move the Escanor card for now. But yeah, I want to try and do a team with him. I think that we're going to try out the Coin Fraudrin team with Monspiet instead of Coin Fraudrin next time. So look forward to that, I suppose. I also want to do an alt rush team. I might just start making more of these. Some big cards, though. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Okay. Very good to know. I'm going to drag this over. I'm going to heal and then do this for now. I probably should have just tried to throw Escanor's Sun. I don't know why I'm trying to go for Lilia's cards, because I don't think I'm able to get her ultimate yet. Like, I'm just trying to keep his ult charge low. I can heal this turn as well, so not overly concerned. That's unfortunate. She is dead. Okay. Holy, that's a cool animation. That was a 3-star version of that, actually. Okay. So I don't mind this hand. In fact, I think we're in a really good state right now. The funny thing is, I don't mind keeping Coin Monspiet up because his passive also works for me, you know? This guy isn't really moving cards, so like it's not affecting me too much to not just focus him here. Pretty sure Escanor is just dead this turn. Man, I'm so salty I didn't end up getting Rita. Over on Global right now, I'm trying to make sure I go and get it, because over here on JP, I never got the chance to finish off the event for it. I use Escanor in almost every single game mode, and I don't have Rita. I'm so salty about it. Alrighty, well, this is about to be a pretty alright scenario. Because I'm going to do this, and then do this. I'm not going to get my ultimate with Meliodas for this turn. But it's going to hit kind of hard. There you go. Oh, that's a draw. Alright. Coin Monspiet's kind of scary, though. He does a good amount of damage. It would help if he had Meliscula on his team, because I feel like that's the one thing this guy's missing right now. He needs a good source of ignites. But here, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off Monspiet. I do apologize for it, but your passive works pretty well for my passive, so thank you. I do get ult charge if he dies on that turn though when I use a card. That's interesting. So Monspiet's commandment ends at the time when he dies and doesn't affect the attack that kills him. So you do get an ult charge from that, which is interesting. Good to know. That's a small little semantic I wouldn't know beforehand. Thank you for the game. GG. Man, this team is just incredible. I fight this team a lot. And I find it to be the team that I find to be most annoying, as well as the team that I struggle with the most to try and beat. It may be affected by the fact that most of the time I'm using a Coin Escanor team, of which is triple red versus this double blue. But it's a heck of a time, for sure. We got some more games in us right now. I'm very curious to see how these end up going. Crossing my fingers, I'm so ready. Come on, give me another Coin Escanor team. Give me something crazy. I'm so ready. I haven't fought legit Coin Escanor in forever. Like Arthur, Gauther, Red Escanor just hasn't been around. And I'm not right now. That's a Lost Vein Gauther and Blue King? It is Blue King. Okay. Well, terribly sorry. But I know my problem. I know who I need to shut down right now. Petrifiers aren't fun. And so I need him to go down immediately. Oh, I drew into Alt Steal! What kind of hand is this? Holy! I have no Escanor cards to get one more Alt Charge on him though. Which is kind of unfortunate. I will admit that. Man, Lost Vein is not very scary if he doesn't have any momentum behind him. Well, there goes all your ult charge. I guess I'll just get Suga Tensho for now. No reason to heal for now. Boop. There goes all your ultimates. And there goes your king as well. Thank you kindly. This team is very AoE focused as well as, like, shut down the opponent's ult charges completely. Any team that's based on rushing ultimates, or any team that's based on, like, hiding behind a taunt, for example, just can't handle it. I'm curious how Estarossa interacts, though, because I've never actually had to fight this team using Estarossa. Even in our video, I don't think we got any, like, really good games with it, so I'd be curious, you know? Here, I'm going for the ultimate on Meliodas for this turn, so we're doing that up. Gauther actually might die from the bleed damage here. I don't think going for Gauther ult's a good call. Ow. Oh. Yeah, that's a big fat GG right there. I'm just gonna do that. Do the overhead swing and then try and go for this ultimate on... See, they're all debuffed already, so Meliodas' ultimate does triple damage, I believe. Also, how about that, huh? It actually killed on the Gauther, so we win. GG. This team is so crazy. This team is so crazy. Oh. Over on Global, the next banner should be Green Lilia, so it's not as great, but her ultimate is still the same. So Green Lilia, her abilities are like, I think it's like attack down on an arrow ability and defense down on like an AoE gravity ability, and then she has an AoE ultimate that steals ultimates. that Lilia's okay. This Lilia is just a better version of her in every single way. Has the same ultimate as well, but she has ult steal on her 2-star and 3-star. She has heals and cleansing of debuffs. And what is her passive actually? I feel like I haven't checked out her passive in a little while. Here. Here, let's check this out while we're doing this. Oh, that's a legitimate team right there. Lilia's passive is pierce rate of all allies by 50% of the value of the hero's piece rate. So she does good work alongside Meliodas especially. Because Meliodas likes to pierce enemies. I feel like Valenti alongside this team instead of Escanor might be a good call. I mostly chose this Escanor so I could try to showcase him because he came out on Global this week, but I wouldn't mind trying to swap it up a little bit, I guess. Valenti, so Valenti's another OC that came out alongside the other ones, of which when she's in the battle, she decreases all enemies' pierce rate by the value of the hero's resistance at the start of the battle. So that would work pretty well alongside the passive of our Lilia here. Kind of want to try it. I have no ult steal right now, which is unfortunate, nor do I have an ability to get rid of that petrify. So, guess I'll die. I'll just use it anyway, because I may as well just do the damage for now. This is about to hurt. Alright. Hit me. You got 2 AoEs. You're gonna hit me with 2 of them. Show me what you're gonna do, Mountain Book, because I'm taking all of it. I had no ult steal. I have no ult steal this turn either. So I'm doing my best. You have Gauther the ultimate though, so I'm gonna lose my Meliodas ult for this turn. Here we go. Ow, that's half HP. Okay. Is your Gauther max though? Gauther being maxed out with ultimate is arguably one of the best ones, and that is not what you have. You know what? Oh, that did a lot of damage, but how about we top off? And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do a big swing overhead on this king right here. Bzzz. Back to half health. Back to full health. Oh, having a viable healer on your side of the field that actually does good work like that makes it so that if they don't kill your healer in one turn, it's a comeback mechanic. And Blue Lilia is the only healer in the game right now that I would say is actually relevant enough for PvP. It helps that on her 1-star, she does 200% heal for the entire team based on her attack. So versus Blue King, for example, that has to do the 2-star, she can just top off your entire HP in 1 turn if you have 2 of the 1-stars and you're not petrified or anything. It's really crazy. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do this for now, and then probably just do the Getsuga. I'm trying to just do as much AoE damage as possible right now. I'll re-poison, even though it was a pretty good one last time, and then do that for now, because that works out pretty well. But yeah, Blue King is also a pretty good petrifier, and as well as a healer, but it's just not as good as Lilia. She's so crazy, but GG's. That was a heck of a battle. It's using 2 ultimates and not killing is basically the equivalent of being like, so I guess I lose now, which is kind of unfortunate. Here, I'm gonna turn my headset back on. It just like completely shut off there. Man, I'm excited though. So I've been having issues with this headset consistently for the past like 4 months, I want to say, where before it was like every half an hour or so it would turn off for like 30 seconds, so I couldn't hear anything. I had to like alt tab and go and click like, oh, headset turn on, this default device, stuff like that. Now it's become a problem where almost every like 5 minutes to 10 minutes it turns off, and it's a huge issue. Also, we're fighting a proper Coin Escanor team here. I'm probably gonna go all in and just try and deck this Arthur in the schnoz immediately. Not in the mood. There you go. But yeah, so this thing's been dying a lot, and I ended up getting no audio for a while. Tomorrow, supposedly. Today, apparently my headset is currently in, Memphis, Tennessee. According to the tracker that I have. It was like Memphis, Tennessee, or something like that. Is Memphis even in Tennessee? Yeah, it is Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Yeah, so it's on its way here at least, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably just gonna end up clapping this Arthur, do this AoE, and then drag this over for now. Because this will kill the Arthur. Escanor is currently 4 out of 6, so his ult hits hard. Unfortunately for you. No ultimates for you though. Not in the mood. We're alright. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get my Razor Krakens. Super excited about it. I'm ready. But once that ends up happening, like, what am I even gonna do? I'm gonna have like a good headset that I can actually listen to stuff with. I've been trying to lurk inside Twitch chats almost constantly to try and get a key for Valorant, and so far it has been awful. I have gotten just like the worst luck. But man, once I get that and I have like that good directional headset, I'm so excited. I don't play a lot of shooting games personally. Never really been someone that loves shooting games a shit ton, but the more I watch Valorant streams, the more I see that it's the kind of game that I personally feel like I can implement my kind of fun chaos into, you know? Like, it's the kind of game where it's not completely serious, like a game such as, like, CSGO. It's just jokey enough where I feel like I can have some good fun with it, which is exciting. I'm probably just gonna do this. It's Alt Steal, it's Getsuga Tensho times 3, so it's a 3-star version, and we have the heal this turn. This shouldn't hit that hard. Oh, it almost killed. I might have been able to kill if I used the Lilia thing, but we're okay. That's a hell of a draw, though. This is like the god hand right now. I'll be real with you. Holy, the heal as well as the AoE, and he has no way to like do any good work against me. That's a GG. Oh, you didn't kill. Well, all right. GG. It was a good match, but that is definitely a big clap here. Man, I'm excited. I want to try out more shooting games. I play Fortnite. Fortnite's okay. I like Fortnite because I can do a lot of things that are weird and are strange and are fun to do. And like, I like flying a helicopter. I like doing all that goofy stuff. I like doing anything that isn't trying to achieve the win. In early Fortnite seasons, I remember the biggest fun I ever had with people is we would get one person on a shopping cart, we get one person that's like pushing it. We would send people down a hill with like an assault rifle and be like, go get those people in Pleasant Park. And it was super fun. So I want Valorant to be that for me. I want like teammates where I can be like, let's go, 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 go. It's the, you're the shot caller, let's do it. So I'm gonna get there. I'm excited. For now though, we're gonna continue going on our path, do some more Blue Lilia showcases. I'm currently 14 games in total and 12 wins in total. I think the only losses I had were like, I think I lost to one Bellion team. It was like Coin Meliscula, Bellion, and someone else. I think it was like Lost Vein or something, and Lost Vein like one-shot my entire team with his ultimate. So that'll do it for sure against this team. There's definitely some teams that are just hard counters, but we have not run into them just yet. This looks like it's going to be a pretty easy match, though. I'll be real with you. I'm just going to gun right for this Gauther here, and let's see how it goes. I also think that this week I'm going to try to buy more PvP food for the alt charge. And next week we'll for sure do a proper like ult rush team. I know I want to use Easton on the team, and I think I also might want to try out like Hellbrand or something like that, because I feel like Red Hellbrand does a pretty good job. But I'm gonna see what else I want to try and work around with this. My Gowther being a 4 out of 6 makes it so that his ultimate is worth a lot. So I think he might be a good member of the ult rush team. I just don't know. Ult food naturally will do a lot of work for him. I just don't know how his like starting hands will be. So we'll kind of see as we move forward. That's a dead Derriere though. Thank you kindly. And Gowther almost died that turn as well. This team with the AoEs is just so crazy. Like, actually. Well, I have to kill Green Merlin this turn. I think I'm just gonna try and focus on going after her. I know Gowther is a problem over there. He's been a problem for a while. I have no alt steal. I'm just gonna go for this. If the Getsuga Tensho that Meliodas does kills Gowther, that'd be great. But Escanor needs to kill Merlin this turn, and that'll do it. Double clap as well. I'll take that. Nice hat for your king, though. I like it. My king wears like a weird Kappa face, so I feel the weird outfits. I think my favorite outfits inside this game are probably the ones that are like super goofy and strange. I'm just gonna heal, ult steal, and then just do this for now. No reason to poison, cause like it's just kind of BM, so just go for damage for now. And good to go. Cool. I could have moved my Lilia card over and gotten the ultimate for this turn, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't have used the heal if I did, so may as well have topped off for now. What you're doing right now isn't really doing a ton for you, because I have another ult steal. I'm sorry. You're doing really well, though. You're definitely fighting the power. Row, row. There you go. I'm just kind of bullying this man until I have ultimates. But, well, that's a GG from me anyway. Always appreciated. Alright. Also, characters that are petrified, if you use their ultimates, no matter what you do, they won't lose that ultimate inside your hand. It'll just replace it to put it to the back of your inventory. So if you end up wanting to combine cards between the ultimates, and you are petrified, it's worth it to use the one between. Because the Meliodas ultimate I used right there wouldn't have went away that turn. So that's kind of a cool, like, advanced tech you may want to know about this. I've always found stuff like that to be pretty neat. Because you can set things up where if your team loses a certain character on a turn, like if they kill... Here's an example. You have an Escanor ultimate, and but it's between two of Blue Meliodas' cards, like Getsuga Tensho. You use Escanor's card, and you gain an ult charge on the Meliodas, and then I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Basically, if you lose a character and you have max ult charge, you'll get ult charge for next turn, and you'll get that ultimate for the next phase. That's what I'm trying to say here. We're also fighting Estarossa team here, which is going to be a slight problem. But we'll deal. I'm just going to do a big overhead and hope for the best. Coin Escanor is actually a pretty big problem for this team. I have, or not coin, regular Escanor, green one. But we haven't had much trouble so far inside this video. But yeah. A lot of the time, I try and set things up where if I am going to lose a character on a turn, I'm trying to make sure I have the ultimate for the next phase. Why did you not go for an Estarossa? I think that's a massive mistake on your part. Wholeheartedly. I'm cleansing debuffs here anyway, because I have a heal already inside my hand, but this should just kill, shouldn't it? Yeah, no, bye, Gowther. Holy. Can I draw into a Lilia card? I would love that. Imagine how nice that would be. Wow, that is a god draw. Meliodas, you're gonna do some serious damage this turn. Okay, you have Estarossa's ultimate for next turn. I get that. Kind of scary. I will admit that. Lilia will die this turn. I'm going to trust that Getsuga into the Lilia card should kill. That hurts. I will admit that. I wanted to alt steal regardless, so I had to do that. We're gonna lose Lilia this turn, 100%. I could have healed. I think I had to alt chart or alt steal though, because then I couldn't have done anything this turn either. Next turn he has 2 ultimates though, so we gotta just kind of deal with that. Regardless, do you have the poison on? No, you don't. I'm going to poison, I'm going to ultimate this Estarossa, and I'm going to go ahead and do an overhead swing on the Escanor and hope for the best in terms of killing. Looks like Estarossa didn't get hit by the weak point though, so he didn't actually take that much damage. Damn. Wow. That was a net failure on my part. I made a pretty big mistake right there. Well, let's see how this goes. How much damage will this do? It should one-shot, yeah. I can't use any of my attacking cards this turn because Estarossa has his ultimate currently ongoing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drag this over, because poisoning can go through the Estarossa counter. Perfect. Okay. Whew. This is our test of strength. Are you ready? I know I'm not. All right. Here we go. So this Gil Thunder. Give me one moment. This Gil Thunder at 1 star gives a 30% attack buff. Meliodas, Getsuga, Tensho. I need you to kill at least 2. No! Oh, no. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay. I can preface this. I think this team actually might be the single-handed hard counter to the Blue Lilia team. Naturally, we had ways of answering it, and we could have easily beaten it as well if we made just a little bit better decisions. If we went for like Lilia Ultimate or went for the heal, for example. I'm gonna get hit by this. I only have AoEs. No. Because my team is only AoE focused, having a taunt counter as well as a full counter on the team was straight up the thing they needed to beat the way I was in the second part of that fight. Interesting though, because I've never had that big of a just straight up counter used on me. Interesting. That team would have been completely useless against literally any other team you could have run. Have a 1 red Derriere, that entire team's clapped. Estarossa hates it. Escanor hates it. The Meliodas hates it. Use Coin Escanor team, clapped. Use the Meliscula team, clapped, because they have no way of stealing buffs. Except for like the Meliodas ultimate, for example. So I was literally just using the exact wrong team for it. Ooh, we're fighting a triple commandment team though. This'll be fun. I'm kind of down for that. All right. I feel as if I don't mind getting an ignite on my Lilia. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Get Suga, and then do the overhead on the Estarossa. Because I want to make sure I can kill Estarossa in like one really good card. And I drew into an Escanor card too. Yes! Oh, he wants to be friends? You know what? Sure. Do I have one of those? No, I actually totally don't. I don't have one equipped. Here, I'll do this. Here you go, buddy. I think it might be a bot though, because he has level 70 as well as, like, in the same row as I do. So, I think I'm just gonna do overhead. Overhead alt steal. You never know. I'd sooner make sure that Escanor shuts down Estarossa and then alt steal instead of doing whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, now he's in revive mode, isn't he? You have to use a counter this turn. Right, now we're dealing with the problem I was having before. Estarossa has to taunt this turn, though. Yeah, okay, no. I'm so sorry. You had to Estarossa taunt that turn, because if you don't, Escanor's ultimate one-shots. So, that's a clap. I could have done Escanor's Ignite first. This should still kill, though. I feel fairly confident, yeah. Now Estarossa's just going to take the damage from the, whatever. I probably should just focused on Estarossa with the sun. It's okay. We'll deal. We have AoEs anyway. I'm not stressing about it. And I'm drawing into fucking crazy Getsuga 10 shows. Alright. I don't know why he chose to have Estarossa's commandment on, though. Because this team, Estarossa's commandment is anytime you use an ability that hits someone... No, I think it's if you use ranged abilities. I think it's the specification. One sec. Here, I'm going to poison. I'm going to get Suga. Then I'm just going to try and overhead the Derriere and see how that goes. Estarossa. Yeah, after allies and enemies receive damage, apply a debuff that increases attack-related stats with attacker by 20% for 3 turns. So he has an attack debuff on any time someone gets hit. It's not even ranged or not ranged. In that case, I feel like that's bad for his team. In this kind of scenario, his win condition, I feel like, would have been to have Meliodas' commandment to get that ignite off. I thought that Lilia was going to get ignited because of that, and she totally didn't. And I feel like confirming a kill on Lilia would have been the win condition here for this team. Either way, that's a whole heck of a big clap. 102k, by the way. Jeez. What is Blue Melly's passive, by the way? Because while I'm doing this anyway, I may as well find out about this full team. I haven't read up about, like, a lot of the stuff I need to focus on here. His passive is, when the hero has 4 or less ult move gauges, the hero's attack skills cannot be disabled. That's very good. That works really well against Gauthers. So now I know if I have 4 or less ult charges, Gauthers can't seal my attacks at all. Which is crazy. Holy. It's kind of fun, actually. Ooh, that's kind of a nice draw. I'm gonna drag Escanor's over. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and poison Getsuga. Get some alt charge, get like a good ignite ready for next turn, just in case. Have the alt steal as well with Lilia, which is nice. I'll be real with you. This turn, if nothing too crazy happens, I'm just going to try and rush alt on Escanor. Escanor probably could kill this Meliodas in one turn. Oh, weird. He has the same voice clip as whenever he's doing the summon animation. It's like the voice clip where he goes, this one will be the one that settles it. Weird. What a weird thing to hear. Here, because he has ultimate, I'm not going to try an ult rush. I'm just going to do this. There's no reason to. Didn't crit though. Every time you crit Lost Vein, he gains every one of his cards upgraded to the next tier. So we don't want to get crits on him. Critting him is the worst case scenario. This is a pretty nice hand though. I'm not gonna lie, this hand is like really, really strong. I don't feel as if there's any dud cards inside these hands, you know? Even the poisoning card with Meliodas I feel like has a purpose, which is why I don't mind it too much. I think I'm going to pop the heal and then use the sun here. Because that kills, that gives me more ults, and I also have Meliodas for next turn, and I have the debuff, so I can get the weak point as well. I feel good about that. That was a really good turn. I do wish I had Lilia ultimate, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, Escanor. You're gonna steal ult. You're not? Oh, that's a mistake. You can't petrify this Escanor. Okay. Well, bye. Bye to both of your characters. See ya. Debuff. And this will go ahead and clap. Solid 98k. Pretty easy. I'll take that. $77k. Not too bad. I'll take that as well. And that is a net success, I would say. He can't even get ult charge fast enough for me to actually, like, end up dying to anything. I'm just gonna heal, and then do this and this for now. I'm going for the kill. I don't really feel like losing the character. Bop. My team isn't good at single target, so I gotta try and make sure that their ult charge is gone before I'm dealing with anything here. But that, I do believe, is going to be a GG here. Nice ult steal, though. Overhead, do that, and let's do this. See, it's funny, because I call this Escanor's red card, where he goes like this, the overhead, and I called the red Escanor's card the uppercut. So it's weird that both Escanors have their own directions they go, you know? Because he does the uppercut. Literally doing like Escanor v Escanor right now. That's what we're doing a match of. I'm just gonna do that. This hand isn't made to kill, so I guess they're gonna ultimate my Escanor now. Honestly, you get the moral victory. You survived a lot of turns with only your Escanor. But that is a GG from me. And we have one more match for today. We're at 43 minutes though. We'll see if you want to do one more set of matches. I do have enough friend points to do that this week. We will see. Yeah, I'm excited. I just realized I was looking at Twitter and I didn't even say this. I was looking at Twitter and I just saw that there's more information about Near Reincarnation is the name of it. I was like, I'm excited. Sorry, I was zoning out and like looking at Twitter and I was being like, ooh, that's some cool stuff. I've always been a Nier fan. Like, I played the original one on the PS3 and then didn't finish it. Then watched an LP in like 2015 that made me finish it, and then I got really into it. Then I went through all the old Drakengard games. I love Drakengard 3. Zero's my girl. And then, like right now, I love Nier Automata so much. That's why I'm just excited to see what the next realm of Nier is gonna end up being. I'm just gonna focus on killing Lost Vein. Fuck it. I'm tired of him. I'll be real with you. 100% wholeheartedly. Sick of this man. He's level 70. He's getting clapped the first turn. I also have no way to steal his ultimate, so I'm gonna have a big problem next turn. Big problem. Huge. Massive. Uh-oh. This is really bad. I'm kind of terrified. Please don't have like a 6 out of 6 crazy Lost Vein. I mean, you're probably a bot, I want to say, with your level 70 version of him. But I swear to God, if you clap me in the cheeks, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on. I literally have no answer to this, so I just gotta take it. That did a pretty low amount of damage considering everything. Wow. Wow. Alright. Well. Clap. That's definitely a GG from me. Do you have dodge on? Please have no dodge. Okay, Derrieri's gone. We also didn't crit Lost Vein, and so he didn't gain any more card ups. I do think we lose Escanor this turn, though. Which is bad, but not super detrimental to our win condition here. I mostly need AoEs right now. Is he dead? He didn't die, and you petrified him. Okay. Sure. I have no way to steal that ultimate of yours, so I guess I'll just take it to the face. You go, King. Hit me right here, on the jaw. Your Lost Vein's dead, though. If you do not kill Lilia this turn, she will kill you next turn. Guaranteed. Wow. That's a bot decision right there. No person that's not a bot would choose to intentionally use that Merlin card in that kind of scenario instead of using the King ult. Bots make very strange decisions and end up losing for it most of the time. I really want to get my next tier up. I think that this week I'm just going to use the Lilia team to try and get up to the next tier. I'm getting to like, I don't know what this league's called. You can see it on top left right now. It's like the rainbow one. I think it's Masters. I've been getting here pretty consistently, but I just don't play enough to get that extra little bit of push. I'll get to like 1 or 2 and then just like stop hard for some reason. But I want to try and get up there to get more like people matches. I do think we get quite a few bots inside these. Still very fun though. Alright. Well, that I do think is going to be our matches for today. Oh. GG's. That was really fun, actually. I like this team a lot, and I do think that... Here, let's go over here. I think that I will be trying out an alt rush team at some point during this week, because if we go into here... Here it is. So... Is it this one or this one? 200%. One of these gives +2 ult charges to a character. I'll figure it out to find out which one is exactly it, because I don't know the exact translations of these and I have to go and translate it myself. But we'll try and do a showcase before next video. So before next week, where we do a second PvP video this week, where we showcase like an alt rush team and try out the alt food as well. So that'll be fun. We're gonna plan on using Easton, probably Lilia and Gauther, and see how it goes. With the back row of probably someone else. I'll figure it out. For now though, thanks for watching everybody. I do think I want to try and do more face cam. Last couple videos I just decided not to, but try and get in the habit. For now though, been doing a lot of grinding over here. Kind of got some stuff done. Finish off the roulette, which is nice. And I want to do a showcase of Coin Monspiet, Roxy, which will be pretty interesting. I still need to get her upgraded, but she's the new OC. And like, I'm super excited to actually give a showcase of her. She's quite cool. She's also voiced by one of the best VAs out there. So We will get there, for sure. She also has like a... So where do I press it? I think there's a button here somewhere where I can press it where she does like a bubblegum blow thing. Very strange, but I love it. For now, though, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It does support the channel, and I can do more of these PvP videos. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.